So, Gina and I have gone through some transition, as so many of us are going through right now, where we've been following a path, and something said, we want to be going over here in this direction. We were creating, we were part of creating something called Soulful Facilitation, specifically for people who are working in holding space for others. And where we have come in the last couple of months of reflection on what we've been doing, we've decided that we really want to simplify for now and re-begin with some conversations soul to soul. And that's what we're calling it, soul to soul. In this time of more questions than answers, of incredible disruption and upheaval and transition on a human scale, not just in the workplace or in our jobs, but to come together and have some conversations soul to soul on what we're experiencing as we live in this space of the unknown. And I want to invite you to come and be with us in this answerless space and share, how are we living with this? How are we experiencing it? What are we doing to stay well in this time?
And easing into the space of, practice. And, what practices are emerging to be in these volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous times. How we be with ourselves, how we be with each other, how we be with questions, these big questions, that are emerging, and taking the spaciousness to be with them. So what you're going to find is that we're going to bring in a question that has a resonance with like what Leslie and I are sensing about these times, which change and shift on a moment by moment, day by day, week by week basis. And so we're going to put an effort into like really sensing into something that really speaks to us. And we're going to share that question with you in the hopes that you'll join Leslie and I in being in the uncertainty and not having questions and having more questions than answers, and just be with the question. Give ourselves the spaciousness and the time before we come together as community and just go where the conversation wants to go. And that's our promise to you. And we feel that that's our purest expression of soul to soul and how to be in service to these times. So we hope that you'll join us in holding these questions and letting them speak to us and take us where they want us to go, and then coming in together as community once a month.
So we'll put out a question a couple of weeks before the monthly conversation so that you have some time for that spaciousness to be with it, to sit with it before we come together. So for this month, we're going to be getting together on Friday, the 10th of June at noon. And the question that we want to ask for this time is, how do you react/respond to disruption? We invite you to be with that question for the next couple of weeks. See how it shows up in your life. and we'll come together and, and have a conversation about what we experienced in these couple of weeks. Hope you can join us.
Take care.